Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video we're going to see how to install Git, which is a free and open source distributed version control system. As you can see here, it is designed to handle from large and very small scale to large scale projects. You guys know that you can upload your projects or upload your applications, website, whatever that you have on GitHub. Okay, so Git is a way in which you can upload all of that and control what you want to show on your GitHub using the command line arguments that are there in your PC itself. You don't have to go to GitHub, you can just do it by using Git. Okay, so now we're going to see how to install Git in Windows using the Git bash, through which we can use the command line arguments. So there's two methods, there's two websites, both of them are official and legitimate websites. So first one is this, and then you have to go to downloads here, and after going to downloads you can see there's Windows present, so you just have to click on Windows. Okay, and it will start downloading. You can see here. Now the second website, which is also official, and here also you just have to click on downloads, and you can see the name of the file. If you compare it, it's one and the same thing, and both of them are official. So what does Git provide us? So as you guys know that in Mac and Linux we have processes in which we can terminal where we can do almost everything. We can install softwares, we can do changes to our UI, and everything that is there you can do it with Linux and Mac. But in Windows, command line does not, CMD that is there in Windows, it does not provide us those functions, and it is very complicated to understand. So using this Git bash we are going to try to run some of that command line functions that are there. Okay, and now let's see. Once we have downloaded it from either of this website, I'll give the link in the description. Go to your downloads, and here you can see the file has been downloaded, so just click on enter, and once this pop-up appeared, click on yes, click on next, select the folder where you want to save your Git. It can be any folder that you want, but I'll leave it at default. And if you want a desktop icon, click on this on desktop icon, or if you don't, leave it. And here you can also tick mark this option which says if there is an update, Windows should check for it regularly. Okay, so it can notify you if there is a newer version in the market. Now if you want to create a shortcut in the start menu folder, so let's leave it at default, click on next. Okay, so this is the most important part. If it is either of if it is not the middle option and it is either the first one or the third one, you have to select the middle option, because this is the recommended version, and it also has, you can also use Git from Git bash, then this command prompt and Windows PowerShell, and many other software that need Git can find Git in the path. Okay, so we have to select the middle one, and click on next, and keep on clicking next until you see this option as install. Now we have seen this option as install, just click on install. Okay, now the installation has completed, so I'll just launch Git bash and I'll show you. Let's click on finish, and here you can see we have release notes on how to use, what is there, issues are there, and if changes are there, new version updates are there. So this is what as we install they have shown us. Okay, now if you check out Git, now it shows where I am, what I do, and I can use all of this commands. Now I can use all of the command line arguments that are there. that we can use in Linux and everything else, and were not possible to use in Windows. Okay, so now there's one more part. If you want to link your Git with GitHub so that you can directly upload your project on the fly, so for that you have to link it first with your GitHub account, and that is a completely separate process and it takes time. So if you guys also want me to make a video on how you can link Git to GitHub, make sure you comment down in the comment section that make a different video on that, and I'll make a video on that. So that's it for this video. If you guys have any doubts, mention in the comment section. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button as well as subscribe to my channel so I can make more amazing videos. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.